The business model for most music schools, your whole entire world blows up. Decision making will be slower. You are the hub. You are in the center. Over here we've got an admin person. Over here we've got an admin person. Maybe we've got a teacher, admin person. And so what happens? When this admin person comes to you, and this admin person comes to you, and this teacher comes to you, and that teacher comes to you, all of a sudden, your whole entire world blows up. Because now you have 4 people who are coming to you just like that. And they all need your attention, they all need something from you, or they need help with something. So let's talk about I'll give you the pros and cons of both sides so you guys can see ooh, I see that there's a benefits over here. I don't want to make it all rosy and be oh, this is the perfect way to do this. So when we talk about pros with this hub and spoke model, the ultimate thing is you have control. Everything comes back to you. So if I'm this is the way I want this done, it's going to be done that way because I'm in charge. Everybody is coming to me for the answers. Cost. Well, when we have cost involved, it's much cheaper because, again, I'm in the middle. I get to handle all the things. I don't have to pay all these other people to answer questions and to do this thing and to do this thing. I am in charge, and it's cheaper because of that. So what are the cons? Reduced autonomy. We live in a world, in a society, that is focusing more and more and more on autonomy every day. People want autonomy. Autonomy doesn't have to be entire freedom to go out and do what you want, but people want to be able to make decisions. And when they don't have autonomy, because they have to come to you for everything, they don't feel like that they can make decisions. Burnout, there's the word again. Everything always comes back to you. So again, if we use that example of 4 people coming to you all at the same time, well, whether it's 6 a.m. and somebody calling and being hey, I'm sick and I don't think I can come in today, or it's 7 p.m. and somebody going, hey, can you cancel the rest of my students because there's this gig I want to go to tonight. Yeah, We've all heard it, right? So you're on then from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever it might be, you're constantly on. And then bottlenecks. Decision-making will be slower. It has to go through you. So again, if we go through that idea of those 4 people, well, maybe they want an answer quickly, but now you're answering person 1, you're trying to sort out this problem, and now you have to push back person 2 to day 2, or maybe you have to push them back to day 3, and so now what's happening is you are the bottleneck of the business. And so how can we help you get out of being that bottleneck in the business? And then lastly, overdependence on you. Let's use Johnny again as an example. He shared his hospital picture yesterday. If everything was dependent on Johnny, what would have happened? Well, bad things probably. When this all happened, and Johnny had called the team and was hey, I'm in the hospital, don't know what this is looking like, I should be released in a couple days. Immediately what the whole team did in the background said, okay, well, there's 70 people who said, I'm showing up to BAMCon. What happens if Johnny can't get to BAMCon? So the entire team went around and was they replanned all of Johnny's talks, all the things in the event that he wasn't able to be here. Now, if everything was dependent on Johnny, maybe it wouldn't have happened that way.
If you enjoyed that clip and you want to see the full presentation as well as all the other talks from our Builder Music School conference, click the link around this video and you can get access to all of those recordings right now.